Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Warren. Friday movie.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Attorney Taylor, you see me unmuting?
Hey, how you doing, Your Honor?
I'm good. How you doing today? What
Everything
court
good.
you today? You trying to get to court?
Yeah, I got to go to Dearborn Heights at 10:30. I have an exam.
Okay, let me get you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't see Miss Wade on here. Miss Wade on here.
Leslie Wade, he's a OWI. You there?
He was on there earlier.
Let me see. Is she still with us?
It's a he. He should be there.
Okay.
But if he's not there, I waive his appearance. I just want to sit it for trial.
Hey, what are you trying to ask for, Attorney Taylor?
I beg your pardon?
What are you asking for today?
I just want to set it for trial, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I don't see him, but everyone's telling me that he was here, so I'm going to take your word for it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Left a couple of times and came back, so definitely was.
Okay, fantastic, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Leslie Wade. This is ticket SP 139108161. One count open alcohol and a motor vehicle driver. Can I have your appearance for the record, please, counsel?
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Taylor, P57166, appearing on behalf of Mr. Wade, Leslie Wade. For this hearing, Your Honor, I would waive his appearance. He was here earlier, and I'd like to sit this for an in-person exam.
All right, you want to set this for a bench trial?
A bench trial? No, Your Honor. I was looking for an offer, but this was the first time, so.
It's open alcohol and the motor vehicle driver. Usually, unless he has another one, they do open alcohol and the motor vehicle passenger, but I'll need him for that. So do you want to set it for a pre-trial or a bench trial?
Yes. Let's set it for a pre-trial, Your Honor. I think we can resolve.
Okay, so the pre-trial, my pre-trial date is October 10th. Does that work with your schedule, Attorney Taylor?
Yeah, I'm gonna make
If not,
it.
I can give you another day.
Wait, let me make sure. No, okay. Could we do another day? Yeah, that's not looking good.
That week.
Anytime that week?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that week is good or not, the following
Oh,
week.
yeah. The 12th is good.
Okay, hold on, let me make sure that's not. How about the 13th?
13th, Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's my lucky day. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Friday the 13th. I got it.
13th, okay, Friday the 13th, okay?
You have a
8:30
good day.
a.m. Have your client here. I'm gonna set his bond at $0, but I need to see him here next time. I know he was here though, okay?
So we'll be there in person, right?
If you want it to be an in-person hearing,
Well, yeah, if we need to be, it doesn't matter.
it can be Zoom or in-person. You just need to tell me which one you're gonna do, Attorney Taylor.
Yeah, we'll do Zoom.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's fine.
All
If you
right,
change your mind, call my courtroom, okay?
I'll do that. You have a good rest
All
of your
right.
day.
Good luck
All
with your exam, okay, Attorney Taylor?
All right, take care. All right, bye-bye.
You too. All right, bye-bye.
Good morning,
Good
Judge.
morning,
It's Attorney Irby.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. I am ready on all of my cases.
Okay, you're gonna have the whole time.
And Your Honor, before you get started, there is a client that's in the room and says he's retained. I just wanted to let you know, he's been in there for a while. I don't know if his attorney is here or not.
What's his name? Talib Wahibi?
He is retained.
We've resolved that case, Judge.
Okay. I had it. Wow. Is that who it was, Attorney Irby?
Yes, Judge, it just said retain.
Okay.
I just saw he been sitting there. That's all.
Yeah. No, they resolved it, so I'm gonna pull them out the
Yeah,
room
can you
now.
let her know those two are valid?
Okay, and Attorney Irby,
Thank you.
Alexander Yepes is valid license, as well as Darius Walker has a valid license as well.
Thank you, Judge.
They're very welcome. All right.
Thank you.
Officer Corporal Bennett is in the courtroom. All right, great. Now calling the matters of the people versus Talib Ahmad Wahabi. This is ticket SP 1439628. One count disregard signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sean McDermott, P 46101 on behalf of Mr. Webby. Your Honor, we have reached a resolution. The city attorney has offered an impeding / blockading traffic, which I will accept on behalf of my client.
Mr. Webby, you are present today. Can you unmute yourself and say your name, please?
Tyler Webby.
All right, and I do have Corporal Bennett present as well. Corporal Bennett, would you like to state your name for the record, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
All right, thank you so much. Counsel, at this time, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket in order to establish the factual basis?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the, plea of responsible to the amended ticket of blockading or impeding. It was impeding traffic, right? Same.
I believe that they're the same.
All right. The fine for that, Mr. Wahabi, is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Can I pay online?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Is the 14 days okay, or do you need more time, sir?
I think it's okay.
Okay, so I have it due no later than August 30th, 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay, sir?
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Corporal Bennett. Be
Yes, Your
safe.
Honor. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Is Attorney Wise there? I see part of his face. Okay.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Now calling the matters of the, you can leave, Mr. Wabi. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Iris Winchester. This is ticket number SP 1446290. One count, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number SP 1446278. Count one, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count two, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Arthur Weiss on behalf of Ms. Winchester, who is seated to my right.
Ms. Winchester, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, hi, my name is Iris Winchester.
All right. How are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, I had a conversation with the city attorney. My client does have a driver's license. The vehicle is now in order. For purposes of a resolution, we will stipulate that the officer was justified and had probable cause to pull my client over. And with that, it's my understanding that the city will dismiss all of those tickets.
All right. And she has her insurance now as well?
Yes.
Okay, all right. With that being said, the court is going to grant your request. Being an officer of the court, having seen her valid documentation, and it's now in order, I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you both for your patience this morning. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Attorney for Jasper Wright.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Is he coming on, or are you just gonna represent him yourself?
I can represent him. I'll waive his appearance, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jasper Paul Wright. This is ticket SX 4162871, one count violation of the basic speed law. This is the date time set for a formal hearing in this matter. May I have your appearance for the record, please, sir?
Thank you, Your Honor. And may it please the court, my name is Gregory Mortimer and I represent Mr. Wright, who
All
I
right.
can waive his presence. Thank you.
All right, you have the authority to act on his behalf, is that correct?
I do, Your Honor. Thank you.
How would you like to proceed today, sir?
Your Honor, I've not been made aware of I believe this is a state case, and I have not spoken to someone from the prosecutor's office, and I have not spoken to Officer Maleta, who is on the case.
This matter was set on my docket for 8:30 a.m. I don't believe Officer Maleta has signed in. So do you have a motion at this time, sir?
Based on that, Your Honor, I'd like the ticket to be dismissed. Thank you.
I will dismiss this matter without prejudice because the officer is not present. You enjoy the rest of your day and tell your client to slow down, please.
I sure will, Your Honor. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day.
And you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, I will. Thank you, sir. For Christopher Zion, pronounce your last name for me, attorney.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Dean Ankuni, appearing on behalf of Christopher Zion.
Okay, and is your client coming on today?
I have authority to enter into the resolution on his behalf, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me just get the corporal out here so that we can resolve this matter, okay?
Thank you.
What is it going to be? What's the resolution?
I believe the original ticket will be dismissed in exchange for a responsible plea to a 1-point speeding violation.
So is it going to be limited access 6 to 10 miles over posted speed?
I believe so. We didn't finalize that. I was waiting for the city attorney. She said she was going to appear and pull the driving record.
Oh, okay. So you still need a moment. You need a moment to know you're good.
Whatever the pleasure is for the city attorney, Judge. I think I spoke to her about an hour ago.
Okay, let me see. I just usually it's gonna be, if she said 1 point, it's usually gonna be limited access 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Let me just ask her, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome. Hello? Hello.
Here, she was good, dear. You gotta know.
No.
It's one of them days. I'm just.
Oh, no, don't just get the wrong girl. I had a girl in the whole wrong name. I'm all like, what you talking about, Steve?
I'm like, you been good, man.
Listen, I'm hot, okay?
And it's one of these days.
So you got your jacket on today. I think she came ready. She must have known I was gonna be on fire. I bought food supplies.
You
I
wanna-
bought enough.
Y'all keep us from here. You want.
Mackenzie Sawyers. Mackenzie Sawyers.
Hello?
Good morning, ma'am. Please turn your video. Okay, thank you. Ms. Sawyers, I don't see you on the docket. What time is your case for?
Sandy, you just let me know that you did not read your text message this morning. Good morning, Miss Sawyer. How are you doing?
How are you? I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Welcome to courtroom 337. Okay, it's a joy to have you here this morning. Love to see your shining face. I appreciate you for being here. If you want to, you can keep your camera off while you listen, and then we'll talk afterwards.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll talk about Friday too. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Fantastic. Glad you made it in.
Thank you.
Welcome, Ms. Sawyer.
Thank you.
Judge, Mr. Taylor's client is returning. Leslie Wade.
Good morning, Mr. Wade. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I know you were having some audio issues this morning. Your attorney wants to try and resolve it, but he has another matter this morning. So good morning, Attorney Snyder. So we're gonna come back on October 13th, okay? October 13th. Yep, at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, thank you. I apologize for the disturbance.
No, you didn't disturb us. You were just having some audio issues, but he had to go to an exam in person anyways. So October the 13th at 8:30 a.m., do this back again online, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, Mr. Wade. You enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Attorney Snyder, on the Zion matter, he said that you may be willing to offer 1 point. Did you need his driving record or was limited access 6 to 10 miles over?
I believe that offer would be at the next court date, Your Honor. He's going to take the driver's improvement class.
Okay, yeah, so
And then we'll look at the record then, but.
Okay. All right, so I'll call this matter for the record. You understand that, sir? Did she talk to you about the driver's improvement class that he needs to take?
I do understand that, Judge, and I did discuss that with my client.
Okay, so I'll call it for the record. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Darrell Zion. This is ticket SP 147111491. This is 1 count speeding, 26 to 30 miles over posted speed. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Can I have your appearance for the record, please, Attorney Akumu, please?
Yes, Attorney Dean Ankuni appearing on behalf of Christopher Zion.
All right, and we have city attorney online as well. Attorney Snyder.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. The corporal that issued this ticket is also present.
Absolutely. Corporal, can you hear us this morning, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I was about to say,
You're
all
fine.
you had was a J, so I didn't know. I'm not used to it. I'm excited though. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, Corporal, state your name once again for the record.
Corporal Jamie Vage in Detroit Police.
Thank you so much. All right, it's my understanding today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. However, there's been a offer extended, but it hinges upon the client actually participating in the better drivers class. And then it will be reduced to a 1 point offense, possibly, as long as everything works out. So we would like to adjourn this matter. How long do you want to give your client? My next dates aren't until October, unfortunately. I have some later dates. Is that okay, attorney?
Yeah, that would be fine, Your Honor, in my calendar.
Okay, do you want the 10th or the 27th? I'll give you your choice.
The 27th, please.
Okay, so I'll set this for a formal hearing on the 27th. Does that work for you, Corporal, just in case you need to come back as well?
Yes, Your Honor, that works.
All right, it's at 9 a.m. though, okay? 9 a.m. on the 27th. And we'll see him back with that certification. So that
Judge, just really quick regarding that driver class, will he contact the court to get information about that?
So I can put the website that they typically go to in the chat, okay? And then you'll be able to go to that. Okay.
I will forward that website to my client, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
And I'd like to thank the city attorney as well as the corporal for allowing the possibility of this resolution.
Oh, absolutely. I know they understand. All right. All right. Did you get it in the chat to you?
I did, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, we'll see you back. As long as you can present the certificate, he doesn't necessarily have to come. But
Thank you, Judge.
all right, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you. All right, thank you, Corporal. Stay safe out there, please.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. All right. I don't know if either other house counsel needs to talk to you. Yeah.
Mr. Yepes was here earlier. Have you already talked to him, Ms. Irby?
Yes, I've resolved his case. Yes, I've talked to him.
Yeah, I'll put him in the waiting room, back in the waiting room. I don't know if anybody was paying attention, but Alexa just waved goodbye.
I saw her.
Okay.
Attorney, for Mr. Williams, Joshua Williams. Attorney Eliza. I think Elasso. All right, I'll say the name of the person that I'm bringing into the room before I bring them in, so you'll know who's coming in. I'm gonna bring in Anthony White first. Anthony White. Mr. White.
Hello?
Hello. Can you turn your camera on for me, please, sir?
I'm trying to, let me see.
All right, there you go, Mr. White. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Anthony White II. This is ticket SP 1443781. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. You have to unmute yourself, ma'am. Attorney Tiffany. Mary.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, Tesfa Mariam, P number 37099 on behalf of Mr. White. Mr. White, would you state your full name for the record, please?
Anthony White, second.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is a pretrial matter. There is a recommendation by the people to dismiss for valid documentation. We ask if the court would concur and adopt that recommendation. We do concur in it.
Give me 1 second.
Yes.
I do. Yeah, I got it first. Good.
Oh, you got it in the 21st for 218 pre for this one, on August 21st.
All right, you have another court date, sir, with the magistrate on August 21st, 2023. Is that correct, Mr. White? Yeah, I will. I said, you have another court date, Mr. White, on the August the 21st for the plates expired as well?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. Calling case number SP 147714161. This ticket is an expired plates ticket. Counsel, can I have your name once again for the record?
Lucille Towns, Tesfa Mariam on behalf of Mr. Anthony White.
All right, Mr. White, your name once more.
Anthony White, second.
All right, seeing that he has valid documentation in these matters, the court is going to dismiss all the matters that he has. Sir, make sure you keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times. I'm going to dismiss that case on the 21st as well, so that you don't have to come back to court again, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. You can go ahead and log off. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yes. Did someone talk to Candace Wells?
I did not judge.
Someone talk to Ms. Wells?
No, Judge, I did not talk to Ms. Wells.
Yeah.
Mute yourself, please. Did you?
I talked with Ms. Wells, Your Honor.
Well. Okay, you're about to go to
So she has to select it, though. All right. Candace Wells?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Candace Alexis Wells. You ticket 6603 6523. This is one count of. Let me see what it is. Disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns Test for Miriam on behalf of Miss Candace Wells. Miss Wells, would you state your full name for the record, please?
Candace Alexis Wells.
Thank you. Your Honor, there is, this is the pretrial stage in this matter, and there is an offer by the prosecution that if my client pleads guilty, the matter would be delayed. Sentencing would be delayed for 3 months. And if she picks up no further contacts by the police in regards to this type of matter, that she pay a cost to be decided by this court, this matter would be dismissed as if it never happened.
All right. Do you want to take advantage of that today, Ms. Wells?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides what's been stated on the record today in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of, let's see, May 14th of this year, 2023. Were you in the area of Larned and Woodward in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you act in a disorderly manner in that location, at that location?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to one count of disorderly conduct. Ma'am, you can't be in public acting up.
I understand, Your Honor.
Too old for that, both of us. We can't do that. We can't
I
act up
agree.
this, okay?
Yes.
All right, do you want to pay a fine or do community service?
I can pay the fine, but can I just have time to pay the fine?
You're gonna have 3 months, because I can't dismiss it for 3 months. So is that
Okay.
gonna be enough time or you need more time?
That's fine.
All right, so my fine today is gonna be $250, okay? $250, and it needs to be paid by your review date. Your review date is November the 16th at 8:45 a.m. As long as you have it paid, I'll dismiss it, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, Ms. Wells, you're all set. Thank you. Get your
Thank
child
you
to
so
sleep.
much. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Your
You're
Honor.
welcome. All right, bye-bye. All right. Attorney for Joshua Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I was on another Zoom. I'm sorry.
I know, I just moved on. You see, I move on. I don't need to stay because I know that when you're ready, you'll go ahead and open up. So I have a little issue. You paid your client's ticket because you wanted to have this hearing, right? So they had to pay the ticket in order for them to have this hearing.
Correct.
And we accidentally closed it out somehow.
Okay.
So now we got to figure out how to reopen it. So
Okay.
you can either wait while we find out, or you can call the court and we'll figure it out. But call the court this afternoon, because we got to figure out how to reopen the case. Because I saw what happened.
Yes.
And it's been closed. So we got to
Yeah.
figure out how to open it. It's just gonna take us a moment, okay?
Fair enough, Your Honor. I'll call back in the afternoon. There's no rush. I have the motion to set aside default, and I don't know. I'm sure you got the timeline, but
Yeah, I was about to say, we looked on the ROA and I see that it went into default, but you paid it for the motion to be heard. So she's on the phone right now, my clerk trying to
Okay.
figure it out. So can you put your phone number in the chat for me and then we'll give you a back.
oh, that's even better. Yes. And Your Honor, it was set for an informal on 8/1. I filed my appearance 7/28 to get today's date. So I don't know what happened, but
I don't
All right.
either. So but I can see you did it right. That's why I'm
Okay.
letting you know right now. You did it right. Something
right.
happened on our.
no
So-
worries.
Okay. And then that way you don't have to wait any longer.
Thank you, Your Honor. At least you're not telling me to just refile and start over. So I'll pray for something better.
It was us, so
right.
I definitely want to do that. Okay, let me get my, not full screen, okay. All right, did you send me you probably sent it to a different person. Let me send you a message, that way you know which person you
Please,
sent
yeah.
it to. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
It's a lot of us on the screen.
Okay,
You see it?
all right. Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll get that all straightened out. They're gonna have to call us back. Okay, I'm gonna get his phone number. Is that what?
She gonna call you back.
Okay, that's not, I told you not to.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. You can log off now, okay?
Thank
We're
you, Your
gonna get
Honor.
this
Have a
together.
great morning. Thank you.
Well, you too. All right, thank you. All right. Did Adam Wild check in? Anyone? Did he check in? If not, I'm gonna let this police officer leave. I don't think he.
Hey, Judge.
Adam, Wailid, Wallet or Wild, maybe?
Okay, just a moment. Good.
Okay.
Yes, mm. No, but Officer McLean did.
Yep, I'm trying to bring him out so I can go ahead and let him go. So when he comes out, I'll let him go. Okay, I'll continue on though. I'm bringing in Trent Williams.
Ready, Your Honor.
Trent Williams.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Trent Alexander Williams. This is ticket SP 1440294. Open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, test for Miriam on behalf of Mr. Trent Williams. Mr. Williams, will you state your full name for the record, please?
Trent Alexander Williams.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is the pretrial in this matter. My client has been advised of his rights. There was no offer by the people, but my client is not guilty, and we're asking for a bench trial. He does waive his rights to a jury trial.
Sir, if you would like to have a bench trial, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, we did. I just want to state that the drink wasn't even mine.
Okay. Don't tell me any information, because if you start telling me, then you're gonna have a jury trial. That means I'm gonna have to appoint counsel so that you'll have an opportunity where you'll be able to say your piece, okay?
Okay.
All right, not today though, because it's gonna mix it up, okay? So I'm gonna set it for a bench trial on the date of October the 27th at 9 a.m. October, you need a pen? Let me know when you find one.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
October 22nd.
27th, I'm sorry, 27th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Okay, and that's in person, correct?
No, it's online, unless you want it to be in person. It's on Zoom.
Okay, I just thought that the attorney said that it would be in person.
If
But
you want
we
to
can
be
do
in
online,
person,
I
you
prefer
can.
online.
Yeah, I do it on Zoom still, so unless you want to come in person, it'll be online.
Okay, online's fine.
Okay, I'll see you that day, 9 a.m., same Zoom information that you had to sign into this one, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. Have a good day. All right. I'm going to bring in Jacardio Williams. Oh, Officer McLean,
Yes, ma'am.
the defendant did not check in, so you're all set, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. All right, you have a good day.
You too.
All right.
One.
Jacardio Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, turn on your camera for me, please. All right. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jacardio Gene
Jacardo.
Williams. Jacardo, thank you. Jacardo
Well-
Gene Williams. This is ticket number SP 1432292. Count one, dirty, obscure, and properly displayed plate. Count two, violation of restricted license. Count three, expired plate. Also calling ticket number SP 1444225, violation of restricted license. Count one, count two, registration and or plate violation. Council, I do realize that ticket ended in 9-2 is probably not on the docket, but I caught it anyway. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Jacardo Williams, who's with this court via Zoom. Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record, unmute and state your name for the record.
My name is Jacardo Williams.
Yes, Your Honor. I have had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Williams. I advised him of his rights in reference to these particular matters. As the court stated, I was not aware of that the third ticket, but the defendant did hear what the court stated. And in conjunction with these particular cases, Your Honor, we'd like to set this matter for a bench trial. And my client is also seeking the discovery of any documents or videos that may have been presented by the police officers for this offense.
Okay, so does he need counsel assigned to him then?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna need you to call the courtroom, sir, so I can get counsel assigned to you. I won't set a trial without them present, just so I can know. So you can set trial when they come in on these matters, unless you can afford your own counsel. Can you afford your own counsel?
What is it? You talking about an attorney? Could I, if
Yes.
that's the right question?
Attorney. Yeah, an attorney.
The court will give you one if you can't afford it.
Yeah, can you appoint me one?
I can, I will. Let me recommend to you, sir, stop driving unless you have a valid license, because if you get another ticket, you're gonna be right before me, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna have this set for a pre-trial so that we can get attorneys signed to you. That way they can get the discovery for you and you can be able to review it with them so you can make the best decision, okay? So could you do you have the ability to take down my phone number for the court? Yes.
Could you repeat that? I couldn't hear it.
I said, can you take down the phone number to call the court at noon? You ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
313
313
965
965.
Yep, 2293.
Okay. And this this is your number or the court number?
Yep, it's gonna be the direct number to my courtroom, okay? You're gonna have to give her
Okay.
some personal information. I just don't like to take it online because this is airing for everyone to see, and I don't want them to have your business like that, okay?
Okay. So
All
you
right, I'm
said
gonna
call
have
at
you
what
come-
time?
Call at noon, okay, or this afternoon. Just make sure you call today, but this afternoon, okay?
Okay.
Okay, put in your phone too that you're gonna come back on September 6th. That's when counsel will be introduced to you, okay? I have to send off some information so I can get counsel hooked up with you. And then you'll be able to talk to them and ask all the questions you need, okay? So you're gonna come back just like you did online today, on that day, September 6th. But call the courtroom this afternoon so I can get counsel assigned to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Williams. Your bond is set at $0, okay?
You said my fine was what?
Bond is set at $0.
Okay.
Okay, all right, you're all set, sir, okay?
Okay. Is it 6 o'clock? September 6th at what time?
At 8:30 a.m. Thank you for
Okay.
asking, sir.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right. I'm bringing Alexander Yippee. Is it Yippies? Yippies?
Yepes.
Yepes, thank you.
Hello?
Mr. Yepes,
Yes.
are you able to turn your camera on for me, sir? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alexander Yepes. This is ticket SP 1370153. Count one, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Yepes, who's with this court via Zoom. Mr. Yepes, please state your name for the record.
Alexander.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for an arraignment on the bench warrant. I'd like to waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges, enter a plea of not guilty for Mr. Yepes.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we moving forward?
Yes, Your Honor. He has provided valid documentation, which has been presented to the prosecutor, and based on the prosecutor's recommendation, move for dismissal based on valid docs.
All right, being now that he has his license all in order, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Yepes, you see how important it is to keep everything valid, up to date, okay? Make sure you do so.
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. You can log off, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Bringing in Sunny Washington. Ms. Washington?
Closer to her.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sunny Kathleen Washington. This is ticket SP 1444880. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count three, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns Tesfamariam on behalf of Ms. Washington. Ms. Washington, would you state your full name for the record, please?
Sunny Kathleen Washington.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is a pretrial. There is a recommendation by the people to dismiss for valid documentation. We concur in it. We ask that this honorable court adopt this recommendation.
All right, seeing as you now has valid documentation, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Washington, it's imperative that you keep it valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. DeAndre Wiley.
Ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wiley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus DeAndre Ortiz Wiley. This is ticket SP 1362543. Count one, drive while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1253796. Count two, improper plates. Count three, drove while license not valid. Ticket number SP 7780273. Drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1246880. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, improper plates. Ticket SP 1227162. Count one, improper plates. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1220625. Count one, failed to display a valid operator's license. The ticket SP 1220619. Count one, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns Tesfamarian on behalf of Mr. DeAndre Wiley. Mr. Wiley, would you state your full name for the record, please?
DeAndre Ortiz Wiley.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is a pretrial. I understand, it's my understanding there's 15 matters before the court today. There is an offer by the people that if my client would plead guilty on on 6 of these matters, that the other 9 would be dismissed. And I do have the ticket numbers for the ones for the client to plead guilty on, Your Honor.
Okay, what are those
If I-
ticket numbers?
Okay, SP 1220619, count 3, no insurance would be amended to improper plates.
Okay,
SP 1227162, count 2, no insurance would be amended to improper plates. Ticket number SP 7780273, count 2, no insurance to be amended to improper plates. Then we have ticket number SP 1220625, count 1, no operator's license on person to be amended to failure to display. Ticket number SP 1227162, count 3, driving while license suspended to be amended to failure to display. Ticket number SP 1246880, count 1, driving while license suspended to be amended to failure to display, and that the other 9 matters would be dismissed.
what was the very last ticket?
The last one is SP 1246880, count 1, driving while license suspended to be amended to failure to display.
Sir, you want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the other right hand?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, it's okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No, ma'am.
I pleaded guilty of your own choice.
Yes, ma'am.
I pleaded guilty because you are guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you want to move forward with this please today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. First, I want to take your attention back to the date of September 18th of 2021. Sir, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Auburn Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you drive that vehicle while your license was suspended, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to take your attention to the date of June 29th of 2021, where you're driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Homer and Fullerton Streets in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes, ma'am.
Want to take your attention to October 30th of 2016. This is an old case. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle at that time in the area 7 Mile and Hubble in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And was your vehicle unregistered at that time with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes, ma'am.
And I want to take your attention back to June 29th of 2021, driving that GMC vehicle in the area of Homer and Fullerton in the city of Detroit. Was there no car insurance on that vehicle at the time, sir?
No, ma'am.
And finally, I want to take your attention to July 18th of 2021. Sir, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Evergreen and Schoolcraft in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No, ma'am.
Was your license also suspended at the time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended count of failed to display on 3 tickets and the amended count of improper plates on 3 tickets. The remaining counts called on this record, including a civil infraction, I think that's the 1 ticket I'm missing, will be dismissed today. Sir.
I have the ticket number for that speeding. I have the ticket number for the civil infraction if you need it, Your Honor.
No, that's a part of my tickets. I just didn't know it made it to the docket, so I'll include it. Mr. Wiley, I am happy that you are here today. However, don't you stay away from court this long next time, okay? Make sure you come in and handle your business.
Yes, ma'am.
We too seasoned to do this type of stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do, all right. Yeah. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. On 4 of the tickets, I'm gonna give you a $200 fine per ticket, okay, on 4 of them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's $800. I know that's a lot, but you decided not to come back for a long time, okay? On the other 2 tickets, I'm gonna waive the cost and fines, okay? If you have reinstatement fees though, those may be extra. So I don't want you to call the court and say, why is there more money? It's more money because you might have some reinstatement fees that aren't included in my fine, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm giving you a hefty fine. So how long do you need? 90 or 120 days to pay this, or do you need longer?
Can I have at least 120 days? Actually, can I just be put on a payment plan?
Yes, so what I want you to do is I'm going to give you 90 days to come down to the court and set up a payment plan, okay? And then
Yes,
they'll
ma'am.
make it accordingly so that you can be able to pay it in a manageable way, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, so
Yes.
I won't fine you on 2 of the tickets, but I'm gonna fine you $200 on 4 of those tickets, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fair?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day, okay? You're
You
welcome.
too.
I will, thank you. I'm bringing in David White Jr.
Ready, Your Honor?
Okay,
Oh, no, that's not my client. I'm sorry.
it's okay. Mr. David White Jr.?
Yes,
All right, now calling the matter of the, can you turn your camera on for me, sir?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus David Franklin White Jr. This is ticket SP 1253232. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. David White Jr., who's with this court via Zoom. Mr. White, please state your name for the record.
David White Jr.
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges, enter a plea of not guilty.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor. Based on valid documentation, I have presented it to the prosecutor, moving for a motion to dismiss.
All right, being that he has now come into compliance, the court is going to grant your offering. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, please, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you. I'm bringing in Alonzo Williams. Alonzo Williams. Mr. Williams. Unmute yourself for me, please.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alonzo James Taylor Williams. This is ticket SP 1364404. One count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Your Honor, we're here today for a review. Mr.
All right.
Williams, please state your name for the record.
Alonzo Williams.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a review. Mr. Williams was to have paid $200. Upon payment, we would dismiss this matter under the 3-month delay sentence. My clerk has checked and he has paid the $200. So do you have a motion at this time, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, move for a motion to dismiss based on concurrence with the court's obligation for Mr. Williams.
All right. Being that, the court is going to dismiss this matter with prejudice because he took care of it. So you are all set, Mr. Williams. Thank you so much for taking care of it. Okay, you're all set. You can log off, okay? Thank you, Mr. Williams. This is Shalayla Young. Ms. Young?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can't see you though.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Let me see.
I'm asking you to start your video for me, please.
Can you, wait a minute.
See?
Okay, I
All right,
see
there
it,
you-
okay.
Yes, I can see you,
There
Ms.
you-
Young. All right. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shalayla Jewel Young. This is ticket
Yes.
SP 1363149. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2 is expired plates. It may not have made the docket, but I'll put it on. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. Young. Ms. Young, please state your name for the record.
Shalayla Young.
Yes, Your Honor, I have advised Ms. Young of her rights. However, she wishes to ask for a bench trial in this particular matter.
All right, Ms. Young, if that's the case, please raise your right hand.
Oh, I'm sorry, I do apologize.
Young, I didn't even know it till, I thought it was, thank you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set it for the date of 27th, October 27
Okay.
at 9 a.m. in that day, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
9 a.m. Bond set at $0. I'll see you then. Okay.
Okay, and thank you.
You're welcome. All right. You have a great rest of your day. Okay.
And you too.
I will. I'll see you on October 27th. Okay.
I got it. 27th, 9 o'clock.
Yes. All right. Fantastic. You have a great rest of your day. Okay.
And you too.
I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm bringing in Cassandra Williams.
Yes, this is true.
All right. You can log off, Ms. Young, okay? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cassandra Daphne Williams. This is ticket SP 1445890. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, fail to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. Williams, who's with this court telephonically. Ms. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Cassandra Daphne Williams.
Yes, Your Honor, I have advised Ms. Williams of her rights. However, she wishes to request an adjourned pretrial date.
All right, I will adjourn this matter, ma'am, until October 10th. October 10th, okay?
Okay.
What's the matter?
I'm having trouble, emailing the, photos of everything I have.
Yes, Your Honor, she has valid documentation, but she's unable to email those or present them because she's telephonically. So I just need additional time for her to bring them in or find someone to email them over.
I was gonna say, do you want to have an in-person hearing or do you want to find somebody to email them for you?
I can, try to find someone to email them for me.
Okay. If you, ooh. That is August 29th. Okay, with August, August. September 1st, this time, September 2nd. Oh, because the 4th is the way. Right. I'm trying to find you a sooner time, Ms. Williams, but my docket is jumping, so.
Your Honor, if I may add, she has verified that the license is valid. And if you can just have some time for us to bring them in to show it, will be a dismissal.
I know, so I was trying to find some time before October to do it, but my docket is not forgiving. Ms. Williams, I know you want to get this out of the way, but my docket is looking really packed until October. Can you wait until then?
Yes, I can wait until then.
Okay. Yeah, I just, it's pretty.
Unless I can get to my daughter, I can get to my daughter today and have her to email them for me.
Can you do August? Can you do this Friday, August the 11th? No, did that pass already? That passed.
Yes, it did. This Friday is the 18th.
I meant September. I'm like, I'm looking at it like. So I meant September. That's all that. It's not that.
What about September 11th?
Yeah, I meant September.
That's fine.
Okay, let's do September 11th, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too.
Bye-bye.
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 All right, bye-bye. David Wilson. David Wilson. All right. Now calling the matter of People versus David Tracy Wilson. This is U ticket 651-85422. This is one count of disorderly conduct. This matter is set for a 3-month delayed sentence. Today is the date and time for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Who talked to Mr. Wilson? Did anybody talk to him?
I didn't talk with Mr. Wilson.
Okay. Mr.
I'll be
Wilson,
happy
did
to
he talk to you?
I'll be happy to talk with him.
It's okay. Mr. Wilson, did anyone talk to you? Can you hear me?
Yes,
All right. Who spoke?
I've already talked to an attorney before.
Okay.
And
All right.
I've already set up payments to
And
pay
that's
the,
what I was gonna say. You're on a payment plan at this time. So I can't dismiss it until you pay it completely off. How much longer do you need so that I can have you come back so you can dismiss it, so I can dismiss it? Unmute yourself.
already made arrangements to keep my payments lower because of my financial situation. I'm on low income. I'm having a rent increase next month, and I was just involved in a hit and run in which a person hit me, and I didn't have any coverage on my vehicle, so I got to get it paid. I got to pay out of pocket. I only had no fault, so that's going to set me back financially. That's why I was going to ask you, Your Honor, if you could dismiss my payments. But if not, I just have to just make the payments when I can, because right now I'm in a financial bind for real.
Typically for these type of cases, you would have to do a class and community service and all kinds of other stuff, Mr. Wilson. So the fact that you only have a fine is a miracle right now, just so you know. So I'm just trying to figure out how much time you need to have this paid.
Well, they already gave me they adjusted the payment plan. I could show you the documents.
Okay, listen to me, Mr. Wilson. I know that they adjusted it. I had the information. I know you're on a payment plan. I'm trying to gauge from you. So the problem is that I can't dismiss this case until you pay for it completely. So I need to know how long you think it's gonna take for this to be paid off so that I can dismiss this case eventually.
I can't estimate that, Your Honor, because they adjusted it to $30 a month. I can't estimate how long I'm going to pay it off because I have other financial obligations. I can't determine when I'm going to pay.
You're not going to be able to pay the $30 a month anymore?
Yeah, I'm going to be able to pay the $30 a month, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to pay the whole complete amount.
So that's 4 months. 30 divided by 130 divided by 30. 4 months.
I've been making payments. I ain't missed no payments, so it ain't like I'm behind in payments. It's just that I got to make an adjustment because of my income. I'm low income. And I have other financial obligations, but I'll make the $30 payments as needed, like they schedule. But I can't determine when I'm gonna be able to pay the whole amount off because of my income. I only receive one income a month. I have other obligations in life. I got to eat. I got to pay insurance. I got other things to do. So, but I eventually pay it off. I can't hear it.
I'm talking to my clerk. She's asking me a question about it, Mr. Wilson. Listen, Mr. Wilson, I'm just trying to figure it out. Listen, it's not on my record, Mr. Wilson, and I don't want it to be on your record. So I'm just trying to figure this out talking to my clerk. So I'm just trying to navigate so that we can make sure we keep your record how it's supposed to be with you having more time to pay the fine. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Give me. All right, so in the computer system, it says you have until January 31st of 2024. And so if they extend it more, they can. If not, I'll just make that my next date so that I can hopefully dismiss it that time. So that's January 31st of 2024. That's August, September, October, November, December, January, 5 months. So hopefully you'll have it paid in 5 months, okay?
All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. James Wells.
Ready, Your Honor. Oh, James Wells. Yes, ready, Your Honor.
I don't know if all his tickets made it, but I'm gonna call them all.
And then,
Okay, fantastic. Mr. Wells?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people, are you laying down? No, he's sitting up. Now calling the matter of the people versus James Liddell Wells Jr. This is ticket SP 1411764. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1348364. Count 1, careless driving. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1288774. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns Tesfamariam on behalf of Mr. James Wells. Mr. Wells, would you state your full name for the record, please?
James Wells.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is we're in the pretrial stage. There is an offer by the people that if my client would plead guilty on 3 matters, the other 4 matters would be dismissed. I understand he has a total of 7 matters before the court this morning. The ticket for the plea would be SP 1288774, count 2, no operator's license on person, to be amended to failure to display. Ticket number SP 1348364, count 1, driving while license suspended, to be amended to failure to display. And the third ticket or the third charge is SP 1348364, count 3, no insurance, to be amended to improper plates.
All right, you want to take advantage of that offer today, Mr. Wells?
Yes.
Okay, you gonna sit up for me a little bit? I know it's probably hot because you've been sitting in your car. I get it. Just like that. Okay, I get it. I understand. I understand. Raise your right hand for me, okay? So switch hands real quick with the phone. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Mr. Wells?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, are you still willing to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of December the 15th of 2021. Sir, at that time, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of West 8 Mile and Southfield Service Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you fail to display to the officer a valid license, driver's license?
Yes.
And then I want to take your attention to the date of May 1st of 2022. Were you driving in the area of Finkel and Ferguson in the city of Detroit, a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle at that time, sir?
No, I did.
Okay. And then I want to finally take you to the date of December 8th of 2022. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of 8 Mile and Glastonbury in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And was your license suspended at that time, sir? Because of these
Yes.
tickets. Okay, all right. Satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, so stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display, the amended charge of improper plates, and the amended charge of fail to display on behalf of your client. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Mr. Wells. You gotta do better, okay? You gotta get this license together, okay?
No, I got everything back together now. So you know what I'm saying? Just taking care of tickets now. So
I know, Mr. Wells, you just gotta keep it together, especially since you're driving a Dodge Charger. You know, that's a fan favorite of people out there. And I didn't even have to know what type of car. I knew what type of car it was as soon as I saw the ticket. Okay, Mr. Wells? You can drive whatever you want to drive. I know. You can drive whatever you want to drive. I'm not telling you not to. But just make sure all your stuff is in order, okay?
okay.
All right. So my fine on 2 of the tickets is gonna be $200 a piece. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the last ticket, okay? If you have any reinstatement fees, those are gonna be extra, okay? But I'm gonna fine you $200 for 2 tickets, waive the cost and fines on the last ticket. How long are you gonna need to pay that $400? Are you gonna need 60 or 90 days?
I take 90 on the sure side.
Okay, all right, try and pay it before then though, okay? But if you.
I am.
Okay, November 16th, okay? November 16th is when the payments are due, okay?
Okay,
All right, thank you, Mr. Wells, for your patience, all right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great rest of your day, okay?
Okay, you as well.
I will, thank you.
I'm all set.
Yep, you're all set. You can log out. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you for asking. All right. Gene Williams?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Williams. I have some tickets that he has a warrant status that I'm gonna call as well, okay, Attorney Irby?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Gene Edward Williams. This is ticket SP 1445275. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Also calling in warrant status. U ticket 504-02419. 1 count of offer to engage the services of another. Ticket number SP 1178509. Drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. And ticket SP 1125932. Count 1, failed to display valid operator's license. Count 2, dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Gene Williams, who's with this court telephonically. Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Gene Williams.
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to ask that those cases in warrant status be set aside and bring those cases forward to be addressed by Mr. Williams. We're asking for an adjourned pretrial date, Your Honor, in this matter.
All right. I will take those matters out of warrant status at this time and place them into on my docket with a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Sir, my pretrial date for you is going to be October the 10th. October the 10th at 9 a.m. I mean at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 on all of these matters, okay?
Your Honor.
Alrighty.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams, hold on a second. Your Honor, in reference to that U ticket, can you tell us what date that ticket is, please?
I sure can. So it is the date of February 7th of 2019. It was alleged to be in the area of Finkel and Sussex Streets in the city of Detroit.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're very welcome, okay?
Yes.
All right, all right. So if there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. I'll see you back October 10th at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Through Zoom, okay.
Yep. I was gonna say it's through Zoom, sir, but try and figure out how to hook it up so that I can be able to see you next time, okay?
Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, I'll see you next time, okay?
You all have a good day.
You too. All right. Angela Williams. Angela Williams. Oh. All right. Donetta Ware? Wait for it.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Donetta D. Michelle Ware. This is ticket SP 1313185. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, sir. Counsel, please. Who has Ms. Ware?
Donetta Ware.
Did you talk to an attorney, Ms. Ware?
No.
She's scheduled for trial. The officer coming in.
Yeah, everybody put in the waiting room. I asked her if they spoke with an attorney. So
She wasn't in the waiting room. She was still in the breakout room. So it's several people still left in the breakout room right now.
Brian Nelson, he normally comes. I don't know if he came today.
Did Officer Nelson check in today?
a moment, I'll check. And that's for
Donetta Ware, she's under 9 a.m. first person.
Attorney Lucille, you still have people in your breakout rooms.
Oh, I wasn't aware of it.
no, the officer did not check in.
All right.
This is Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. Donetta Ware. Your Honor, today is the date and time scheduled for trial for Ms. Ware. However, the officer has failed to appear. I make a motion to dismiss based on officer's failure to appear. Officer Nelson.
All right, the time is now 11:29 a.m. No officer having appeared for this matter. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, you're all set for today, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Attorney Irby, I'm gonna do the other people that you have out here. Did you do Miss Angela Williams or no?
No, Your Honor.
Okay,
This is the first time appearing.
okay. Well, okay, all right. Let me bring in these other two iPhones too and see who they are. They may have dropped off the call. iPhone 3, well, they connected to it. iPhone,
Yes, Fatima
what's your
Woodard.
name?
Fatima Woodard.
What are you're checking in. I thought I had you on hold because I was doing my docket for the people who had come in already earlier today.
Right.
Have not spoken to that person, Judge.
I know you haven't. She's just now checking in.
Yes.
Let me see how many matters Ms. Woodard has so I can know if it's someone that you can talk to. I'll have to have her come back another day. Okay, Ms. Woodard, I'm gonna let you stay in. You only have a couple of matters, but Attorney Irby's gonna do the other two people who checked in already, and then she's gonna come talk to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, no problem, Ms. Woodard. She is on page under 835.
Yes, I see it, Judge. Can you place her in the breakout room, please?
I sure will.
In an even breakout room. Thank you. And I guess Angela Williams as well, if they haven't been spoken to in an even breakout room.
Ms. Williams?
Hi, this is Shamika. Angela's in the hospital and I was trying to see if he could reschedule.
Okay, all right. Ms. Williams, take your bonnet off for court this morning.
You said what?
Take your bonnet off for court first.
Sorry, my hair kind of messed.
All right, so could you give the courtroom a call for me, please? I'm gonna give you the phone number, okay?
Okay, hold on, let me get my number.
Okay.
I mean, my phone. Shit.
I understand. Ms. Woodard, I'm gonna put you into an even number room so that you can talk to the attorney. I'm gonna put you in room number 2, okay?
Oh,
Join that room.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I put her in 2, Attorney Irby. I'm gonna do the other 2 folks though first, okay?
Okay.
I'll do Mr. Wade first and then Ms. Williams, let me know when you're ready, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
313
313
965
965
22
I got
93.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Call us. Who can call us? Angela. Okay. All right. Call us so that we can try and talk to you about what's going on, so I can know a little bit more. I don't want to advertise his business online right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right. You can hang up.
Right, I don't know how to.
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Mr. Washko.
Okay. Mr. Washko, and then you have someone in 27 and 29 too.
Thank you.
Okay. Rob Wade, if you could unmute yourself and turn your camera on for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, sir. Now calling the matter of People versus Rod Wade. This is ticket number Z808983. This is 1 count of operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Wade. Mr. Wade, please state your name for the record.
Rod, R-O-D, last name Wade, W-A-D-E.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for a pretrial, and I would like to adjourn the pretrial based on my communication with Mr. Wade. He's going to take care of a few matters before appearing back before the court.
Okay. All right, sir. Let me advise you not to drink right now while you're awaiting this matter, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I just got a tea pulled. I can't drink nothing for 4 months if I wanted to, which I'm not.
Okay. All right, don't do it though, okay?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna give you until October 10th to come back and see me. Hopefully that gives you enough time to handle the other matters you need to handle, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know the rules and regulations for the license that you have, because I see it's not, I don't know if it's a Michigan license, but you have to follow and adhere whatever they tell you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, October 10th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. I'll set this for a pretrial that day. Hopefully you'll have enough time to handle whatever it needs to do before you come to see me.
October 10th.
October 10th.
Okay, well, I get something in the mail for that for the courtroom, or will it be in the same courtroom?
No, you need to write it down for the pretrial. It probably won't get there. So let me know when you're ready, okay?
I'm ready.
October 10th,
Yep,
8:30 a.m.
yep.
via Zoom still. So the same way you zoomed in, still zoom in that day, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, bond set at $0 for right now, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'll see you then, Mr. Wade, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Eric Rich, you can log off, sir.
Okay, so for the ones that you did.
Yes.
All right. You turn your camera on for me, please? You know how to do that?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do it. You see me asking you to do it?
Okay,
There
here
you
we go.
go, Mr. Branch. Okay. Now calling the matter to the people versus Eric Wrench. This is ticket number SP 1437072. Count one, defective brake light. Count two, drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number 369394. This is in warrant status. It's one count unregistered motor vehicle, one count uninsured motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Wrench, who's with this court via Zoom. Mr. Wrench, please state your name for the record.
Eric Wrench, WRENC is my last name.
Yes, Your Honor. I have spoken to Mr. Wrench in reference to the two cases that were on the docket. I would like to ask for the remaining cases to be removed out of warrant status. And if you could, please put Mr. Wrench back into the breakout room because nope, you can deal with those, Your Honor. Okay.
Yes.
We have a plea in this particular matter in which Mr. Wrench will be pleading to SP 1437072, which is improper license, which would be amending to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive with a dismissal upon payment. And I did have an opportunity to review his brake light. He took the phone outside. I did review the brake light as well with the tag that was on the vehicle, and it is fixed, and that would be a dismissal.
Okay.
And he would like to avail himself of that offer. And Your Honor, I'm asking that if the court could please look at the other two cases that were brought out of warrant status, and based on his compliance with that, along with the license that is proper and the defective brake light fix, that I would ask the court to consider dismissing those as well.
Okay. As a part of it today, these are 17 cases. So the court's going to dismiss these if he takes the plea today to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. You understand that, Mr. Wrench?
Yes.
All right, so that'll clear up all the matters that you have with the court. I'll take them out of warrant status, dismiss them as a part of your plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you have to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of March 24th of this year, 2023. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Martin Luther King Boulevard and Cochran Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time?
No.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and I stipulate to probable cause.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. The remaining counts that I called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30 days.
All right, so I'm going to have it due no later than September 18th of 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, thank you so much for your patience today.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, Attorney Irby, you can go talk to the young lady in that room.
Okay, Judge, thank you.
Ma'am, can you hear us? iPhone 3?
I
Ma'am,
can
Mr. Blake?
now. I can now. I can now.
Okay, turn your camera back on so I can see your face, your lovely
Okay.
face.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, what's your name?
Oh, wait, I took it off. I'm India Whitlow.
Okay, you were here already, weren't you, Miss Whitlow?
Yeah, then my phone died.
Okay, but did you talk to someone already about your case?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just put yourself on mute for right now. As soon as one of the attorneys, do you remember which attorney you talked to or no?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, it's okay. Just put yourself on mute until they come back out here. Then I'll handle your matter. Okay. Thank you for logging back in. I know it's been a
Thank
long
you.
morning. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay.
Okay.
Madam Clerk,
What do you need?
Judge, can you check and see if Ms. Woodard's license is still suspended? She believes they're valid, but it could be suspended and she just don't know it.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay.
Yes, it's Fatima Woodard.
Okay. Did you talk to Miss Whitlow?
What's the first name?
Her first name is India.
Yes, I did.
She signed back in. So while we're doing that other one, can you do Miss Whitlow for me?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
It's for trial. Is this her on the iPhone? Okay.
Miss Whitlow, she was just here. Miss Whitlow.
I'm here. Yes,
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Let me turn the camera. Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus India Monet Whitlow. This is ticket SP 1443629. Count 1, driver's license never required. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1419332. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Miss India Whitlow, who's with this court via Zoom. Miss Whitlow, please state your name for the record.
India Whitlow.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for a show cause. I have spoken to Miss Whitlow regarding her rights, and she wishes to request a bench trial in this matter.
All right, ma'am. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's the trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, ma'am?
Yes, that's true.
All right, so I'm going to set it for the date of October the 27th. That's 2/7 at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today. I'll set your bond at $0 on both of these matters, okay?
Yes.
All right, I'll see you October 27th, 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll see you that day, ma'am. Thank you for your patience and thank you for your diligence with signing back in today, okay?
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Give me 1 second on that running.
Thank you, Judge.
Attorney Irby, it's valid.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, Attorney Tessa for Miriam, are you ready on your people now? Mute yourself for me, please.
I'm waiting to see if there's some offers on the two clients. Did someone take care of Mr. Wacko?
No, I can bring him out if you want me to.
Yeah, he couldn't, I didn't know how to bring him out and he didn't know how to bring himself out.
It's okay, we'll take care of him while you're waiting on the other office, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, of course. Mr. Wasco? Okay, some stuff.
Yes.
Now, Wasco, this is ticket SP 1359895, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, for Mary on behalf of Mr. Eric Washko. Mr. Washko, would you state your full name for the record, sir?
Eric Nelson Washko.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is an arraignment on the bench warrant. We waive a formal reading of the information and we'd ask that any warrants, outstanding warrants be recalled. And there is an offer in the file for my client. He'd like to avail himself of that offer. It's to amend the no insurance to improper plates.
You don't know this attorney, but he paid 2 misdemeanors or civil infractions. That's why he probably didn't come to court. Is that right? You thought you had taken care of this ticket in full, sir?
I never knew I had a court date. It was sent to my previous address.
So he paid the 2 tickets that went with this particular. You paid an expired plates ticket and a defective brakes ticket, sir?
Yes.
All right. So counsel, do you have a motion at this time for this remaining ticket?
Yes, we'd ask that this remaining ticket be dismissed, Your Honor.
All right, at this time, the court's going to dismiss this ticket without prejudice. Sir, you paid the other 2 civil infractions. I think that's enough. So I won't make you plead to anything, okay? All right, thank you for your patience today. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you're all set. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And Judge, I am ready on Miss Woodard.
Okay, I got you. Ms. Woodward? Now calling the matter, Fatima Woodard. She's been here before.
Yes, Judge.
All right, unmute yourself, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus Fatima Woodard. This is ticket SP 1358441. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Miss Fatima Woodard, who's with this court via Zoom. Miss Woodard, please look up and state your name for the record.
Fatima Woodard.
Yes, Your Honor. I have spoken to Ms. Woodard regarding these charges before the court today. However, we're requesting an adjourned pretrial to allow Ms. Woodard to obtain some additional information before presenting herself to the court.
Okay. All right, ma'am. I see that your license is valid now, but we just, I guess, must be waiting on one more thing. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna give you until October the 10th. October the 10th. That's your new court date, okay? Keep that license valid in the meantime, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, I'll see you October the 10th via Zoom at 8:30 a.m. Bond will continue at $0, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Woodard, make sure that you check in on time.
I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
I was just waiting for the other two people. I think she went in there to talk to them.
They're not my people, are they, Judge?
No, they're in room 27 and 29, so she's talking to
Okay.
Miss Young right now.
Judge, we're ready on Miss Wilson.
Pull over. I'm sorry, we get ready to pull over.
Okay, Ms. Wilson, okay, just stay quiet for a second.
Ms. Dominique Young, I have her file.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Dominique Shante Young. This is ticket SP 1073606. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket number SP 1241219. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1274182. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, failed to stop for a stop sign. Ticket number SP 1412311. Count 1 of that ticket is drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2 is no proof of insurance. Ticket number SX 4136745. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, motor vehicle operation without security. Count 3, registration and or plate expired. Ticket number 506584. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, uninsured motor vehicle. Count 3, unregistered motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, test for Marion on behalf of Miss Dominique Young. Miss Young, would you state your full name for the record, please?
Dominique Shante Young.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is the pretrial. We're at the pretrial stage. There is an offer from the people. My client would like to avail herself of the offer. She has been advised of her rights. The offer is if she would plead guilty to ticket number SP 1073606, count 1, no operator's license on person. It would be amended to failure to display. And also ticket 195065884, count 1, driving while license suspended would be amended to failure to display, and that the other 12 matters would be dismissed.
All right. All right, ma'am, you want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes, I do.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of March 10th of 2020. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of DeQuinder and East 7 Mile in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes.
All right, and then I also want to bring your attention to the date of July 30th of 2019. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Tireman and Rutherford Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And was your license suspended at that time, ma'am?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of failed to display on both tickets. The remaining tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. Ms. Young, I'm sorry for the wait that you had today, okay?
That's fine.
All right, you had a lot of tickets though, Ms. Young, what's going on? You trying to work on getting your license?
I actually have a valid driver license right now. I was just
That's the first time I saw you smile all morning long. Okay, congratulations, ma'am. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since I heard that, and that's fantastic, I'm gonna charge you $300 on one of the tickets. I'm gonna waive the cost of fines on the other ticket since you have a driver's license now, and I'm excited. Okay.
Yes.
All right, you still owe us some money though. Don't forget you pled to a ticket back in 2019 and you owe some money. It says you owe $294 from 2019. You need to go check on that, okay?
Okay.
All right, so $300. How long do you need? 30 or 60 days for that?
I'll say 60. It probably won't take me the whole 60, but I'll say 60.
All right, October 16th, 2023. Now, you may have some reinstatement fees. I don't know that you have any, but just check when you're going through the tickets to make sure you don't have any additional fees to pay, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Young.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day, okay? Congratulations on having your license. You got all excited. You're welcome. All right.
I got a print. You got a print.
Okay, I got you, Ms. Wilson. Just hold tight.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Ms. Wilson? Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Keisha Alina Wilson. This is ticket SP 1474099. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, test for Miriam. On behalf of the client, Miss Wilson, would you state your full name for the record, please?
Aisha Wilson.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is a pretrial. I wasn't aware of those civil infractions. They didn't show on the court's docket. I do have an offer. I do have an offer, though, on the misdemeanor charge.
I'll include it. Do you have a request for those civil infractions at this time?
They weren't on the docket, so I had not discussed them with the prosecution because they weren't on the court's docket, so I wasn't aware of those 2 civil infractions.
Would you like me to take them off of default and add them to today's offer?
I would, Your Honor.
All right, so the court's gonna take these matters out of default and add them to today's offer. Ma'am, if you plead guilty to the fail to display, I'll dismiss the 2 civil infractions. You understand?
That's what I thought we were doing, but that's fine. Yes.
All right, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange other than us dismissing those other 2 tickets for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of June 24th of 2023. Were you driving a Saturn vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Plymouth in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
While you were driving that vehicle, had you never acquired your driver's license?
Yes, correct.
Satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, and it's my understanding, Honor, that it would be amended to fail to displace, which would be no points.
That's correct. So at this time, the court is going to amend this matter to fail to display in this particular case and dismiss the remaining 2 civil infractions on the docket. Ms. Wilson, you need to get your license. Okay.
You know what? It's been a lot. I've had a lot of going back with Secretary of State Lancet and calling you all to get things dismissed and things so that way I can get insurance and it's at a lower price that I can afford. So
I can see
this
that
is where we're at right now.
Yeah, I see you taking care of a ton of stuff. I do see that, okay?
Yes.
You still have some stuff that you need to pay for though, okay? That's in default, okay?
Okay.
So you need to go, have you made a payment plan with our court already or no?
No, I don't. I've been calling. I don't know no options. I don't get nothing.
Okay. physically come down here and tell them you want to be on a payment plan to pay off
Okay.
the rest of the civil infractions, right? Because I'm not gonna charge you any money today, because I see that you've been making some efforts to close them, but you still have some open, and it's quite a bit of money. So come
Yeah.
down, make a payment plan, so that you
Okay.
can take care of those matters, so that you can get your license.
Okay, got you. I just been calling and stuff, so I don't know, but I'll come down here for sure now.
Physically make some time to come down here when you can. We're
I
open
will.
on the first floor, okay, regular business hours, and talk to someone so you can get something set up so that you can have your license, okay?
Okay, cool.
Your
I
Honor,
didn't know I could do that. Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Your Honor, was there a charge on the one that, the guilty plea, was there a cost with that or a fine or?
No, I'm gonna waive her costs and fines on that ticket today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Yeah, that way she can try and work on these other tickets, because she knows she owes the money, but she's also made some good strides at paying some of her other tickets. So I can see that. So we're gonna work with you today. I'm glad you did. I know, and listen, I wasn't gonna put your business out there, but I just see that you made some strides. So we're gonna make you together, okay? Just promise me you'll work on getting your license, because that's important.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Wilson. You have a beautiful smile and have a great rest of your day. All right.
You too.
Bye. All right. I believe that's this morning's docket. Let me make sure.
Nope, Judge, we gone. Bye. I'm just kidding.
No. I think it's all closed though. I'm closing it out. I don't see anybody.